Curriculum, theory, and practice.
So CAR defines curriculum as all the learning which is planned and guided by the school, whether it's carried on in groups or individually, inside or outside the school. So learning is planned and guided. The definition refers to schooling. Four ways of approaching curriculum theory and practice. So number one, curriculum as a body of knowledge to be transmitted. Curriculum as an attempt to achieve certain ends of students' product.
Curriculum as process, curriculum as praxis. Aristotle influential categorization of knowledge into three disciplines: the theoretical, productive, and practical.
Four ways of approaching curriculum theory and practice. So curriculum as a content or body of knowledge to be transmitted. So it refers to the body of knowledge and information the teachers teach and the students are expected to learn in given subject or content area.
Curriculum as a product. Curriculum product is expressed in a form of outcomes which are referred as the achieved learning outcomes.
Curriculum as a process. So what actually happens in this classroom and what people do to prepare and evaluate.
Curriculum as a praxis. It is an action which embodies certain qualities. These include the commitment to human well-being and the search for truth and respect for the others. It is the action of people who are free, who are able to act for themselves.
Curriculum planning. What is curriculum planning? Curriculum planning is the foundation that provides base to the questions of how to teach and what to teach, based on a master plan on how children develop and how children learn. It helps teachers make decisions in class which works as a guide to help respond better to children's behaviors. Curriculum planning is the process of gathering, sorting, selecting, balancing, synthesizing relevant information. What are the aims? Introduces surprise and novelty in learning new concept, provides experiences that have a positive impact on all-around development, provides learners with opportunities to follow individual interests, and gives learners choices. Provides an environment of trust. Characteristics of curriculum planning. We have concerned with the experiences of the learning audience, involves decision about both content and learning. It involves many groups. It takes place at many levels. Factors affecting curriculum planning. Time or duration of activity, availability of resources, physical environment, economic conditions, teacher-child ratio, demands and expectations, and transitions.
Curriculum development. So what is curriculum development? So it is defined as planned, purposeful, progressive, and systematic process in order to create positive improvements in the educational system. Curriculum development process. So the development of an effective curriculum is a multi-step, ongoing, and cyclical process. The process progresses from evaluating the existing program to implementing a new program and back to evaluating the revised program. Models of curriculum development by Ralph Tyler and Hilda Taba. Ralph Tyler, 4 basic principles. Purpose of the school, educational experiences related to the purposes, organization of the experiences, and evaluation of the experiences. Hilda Taba, grassroots approach. So she believes that teachers who will use and teach the curriculum should participate in developing it. So number 1, diagnosis of learner needs and expectations of the larger society. 2, formulation of learning objectives. 3, selection of learning content. 4, organization of learning content. 5, selection of learning experiences. 6, organization of learning activities. And 7, determination of what, evaluate, and means of doing it. Factors that influence curriculum development. Political factor. So both private and public educational institutions rely on the funding of hiring personnel, building, and maintaining facilities and equipment. Social factor. Society has its own expectations about the aims and objectives that should be considered when designing the curriculum. Economic factor. So nations financing education expect an economic return from educated students contributing to the country's economy. Environmental issues affect the curriculum development. And last, child psychology, which understands the learner's needs, are also affecting the development of the curriculum.
Curriculum management. Curriculum management is a systematic discipline of analyzing curriculum data and adjusting in pursuit of improvement. Activities that make up curriculum management. We have curriculum mapping, content and structure analysis, student assessment, program evaluation, research review, and revise. Curriculum mapping, it's a process of tagging and linking the structural elements of your curriculum, pieces, years, courses, sessions, etc. with each other and with your learning outcomes and content areas. Content and structure analysis. Once your curriculum is mapped, you can start to analyze and assess whether the content is still relevant and if the structure supports your learning goals. Some common ways of doing this includes gap or redundancy analysis, teaching types analysis. The third one is sequencing analysis, and the fourth one is content and structure analysis. Student assessment. Assessment results can give you insight into curriculum problems that may not show up in other results areas. Program evaluation. Program evaluation provides your staff and faculty with real-time feedback about the curriculum. Research, review, and revise. The final step in curriculum management is the step that makes the whole thing work. You need to take the data you've gathered from your content and structure analysis.
The roles of technology in curriculum development. Technology offers various tools of learning, and these range from non-projected and projected media. These are the example of non-projected media: real objects, models, field trips, kits, printed materials, visual board, and audio materials. Projected media: overhead transparency, opaque projections, slides, film strips, film, video, VCD, DVD, computer, and multimedia. Factors for technology selection. Practicality. Is the equipment or already prepared lesson materials available? If not, what will be the cost in acquiring the equipment or producing the lesson in audio or visual form? Appropriateness in relation to the learners. Is the medium suitable for the learner's ability to comprehend? Will the medium be source of plain amusement or entertainment but not learning? Activity suitability. Will the chosen media fit the set instructional event, resulting either information, motivational, or psychomotor display? objective matching. Overall, does the medium help achieving the learning objectives? Roles of technology in curriculum delivery: upgrading the quality of teaching and learning in schools, increasing the capability of the teachers to effectively inculcate learning and for the students to gain mastery of the lessons and courses, broadening the delivery of education outside the school through non-traditional approaches to formal and informal learning such as open university and lifelong learning to the adult learners. Revolutionizing the use of technology to boost the educational paradigm shifts that gives importance to the student-centered and holistic learning.